This video is not for the sensitive hoes. The ones who can't take anyone else's opinions except for their own. If you can't have a mature conversation, then darling, this video is not for you. You will be blocked immediately. Now remember to keep it cute, keep it mute, or get the boot. Now preparing to nanny port to Nina's Rawview. In 3, 2, 1.
Hello world, it's me, Pierre, aka Nina Bonina Banana Fafana Osama Bin Laden Brown, and I am going to be doing a yarn fantasy. I'm putting on the primer to protect my skin. Now, I am going to glue down my eyebrows. I hate it. Gluing down the eyebrows are the worst part. I'm going to set some powder on my brows to set the glue. We are going to put the foundation on. Today, I'm using a Kryolan TV paint stick. It's really thick. Also, oh yes, you thought I was done? I'm not done. I'm putting on a liquid foundation. Now we're going to put on some concealer. You know, in your little T-zone areas, you want to highlight under here, you want to highlight here, on the bridge of your nose. It's time to put on some eyeshadow. So yeah, we're going to start with light building, whatever colors you want to use in the rainbow. I'm going to go ahead and put on some eyelashes. Awkward silence in 3, 2, 1. I think I'm gonna add some like little pearls throughout. I'm gonna go ahead and start on my lip. I line it first, put on my lip color. Pussy, 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 meow. The hardest part for this look will probably just be trying to figure out what you want to do with it, because you can always change it. You don't have to like do exactly what I do. You can do your own thing. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, it's me, Pierre, aka Nina Bonina Banana Fafana Osama Bin Laden Brown, and welcome back to an all new Rawview of season 15. You know I never know the episode number, but y'all know how we do it here, piggies. This is a place where you come to keep it cute, keep it mute, or you will get the boot. But yeah, good to see you guys again. I hope everybody's doing okay out there. Get ready, New York. I'll be there next week or so, New York. Like, I'll be there at Club Paragon for Demons and stuff. So I'll see you, New York. Timberland boots and pizza. Ow. Oh, and yo hoes, y'all not slick. Y'all are not slick. Don't think I haven't forgot about making my channel to be members only. Because now that I have to threaten y'all all the time, the number jumps to 130K. Woohoo! No celebrating. Because I swear it went there before and it still went down. Y'all think y'all clever, like, oh, let's do it now, and then it'll go back down to how it was, and then I'll be having the same conversation again. Y'all are that kind of evil petty. I see y'all, queens. So I guess for now it's okay, but it better keep growing. Like and subscribe. I'll get into this little jacket moment. Little fringe in the back. Ow. Shout out to the ones who were on my live video the other day and were kind of forcing me to get this jacket. Okay, y'all want to force me to get stuff. Okay, thank you for the ones who were tipping and stuff. I appreciate it. But I think I may take this jacket back after I'm done with this video, because I'm like, it's cute, but I'm like, what more can I do with it? I don't know. And especially in New York, this jacket will not hold against the code at all. On the fact of clothing and my booking, girl, now y'all know I have not done drag in 87 years. Let alone put on heels. When I tell y'all, I never was a fan of dancing in heels or boots, regardless. Put me barefoot, I don't care. Read me all day long. So trying to like get back into that, well, it's hard. So like the look that I'm doing, I ordered these heels. They're not the cutest heels, but I'm like, I can maybe just keep them on for a second, but let me show y'all. Now me, I would not wear this as just like a regular on the stage drag look, but for the number I have and the look I'm doing, it kind of goes. These are so ugly. They're so, I mean, like, they're kind of cute, but they're just ugly, like very I Love Lucy or something. I would take the socks off, but I'm not doing all that. Okay, all you foot munchers out there. I can't. So yeah, these are going right back to Amazon when I'm done. So as always, we're going to read tips and comments and so on, you know. Let's see. If I seem kind of like dry or tired, a little weak today, rough night last night, I can't. Nina, you are it, girl. Your drag and the way you raise your opinions has to be admired. There's a lot of sheep mindset in the present media consumption that never makes you edit your opinions. You keep them real while also keeping them respectful, and I admire you for that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try to, even though people look at it as, oh, you're being this or you're being toxic. It's like people don't know what these words mean. They just throw them out. It's like somebody speaking their mind, somebody having dark humor. That's not toxic. Speaking of that, well, while I'm on that, yeah, Mistress, her account was taken down like 3 times. And Marsha made this post right here.
Everybody, I'm just popping on because Mistress's account was suspended for the 3rd time this week. Obviously, I don't have any kind of physical evidence that my fans are the ones doing this because you're all bullies hiding behind anonymous reporting practices. But I can only assume that it is because we had the most recent conflict. And I would just like to say for the 1000th time that I do not support this. I do not appreciate it. It makes me feel really awful because I cannot do anything to help her. You are literally attacking a person you do not know for something that happened like a year ago. And this kind of abuse is not just affecting Mistress. Shocker of the century, it is disproportionately affecting the queens in our cast who are not thin white people. We all follow each other, we have a group chat, we talk almost every single day. Everything is fine. There are no active conflicts in the real world, so stop doing this because you are creating them. It's truly the most exhausting thing in the world. This is supposed to be a positive experience for all of us, and it is turning into like the worst thing ever. Also, it would be great if Instagram could maybe vet the accounts before they are just suspended without any notice. Maybe that would be great. Also, if you're a parent of a young kid who loves RuPaul's Drag Race, maybe check what they're posting on social media. Maybe just check in. Woohoo, tune into MTV on Friday.
I'm like, dang, Marsha does look a little different. Maybe she is wearing makeup. But I'm like, I'm glad she's saying something, you know. Like, I know some people were making jokes about, you know, at least she did, and Valentina didn't say anything with her fans, but, you know, and I was a little mad at Valentina for that. Because it's not like you can stop all your fans, but you can try. But one thing Valentina did do when we had that tour together, and we were in Australia, I believe, and we were at the meet and greet, and some of her Mexican fans were coming up to meet and greet, and they're gonna like walk past me, like just like all snooty, and she was like, "No, you're not gonna do that. You can say hi, Nina." But by then I was like, "Huh." You know, like stuff like that. So she was like, "You're not gonna do that." Yeah, Mistress girl, if they take your account down again, just say F it and stay off of Instagram. Seriously. Because it's ridiculous. Like, y'all really should start reporting everything y'all see on there that shouldn't be on there. Like, literally, I have been seeing more and more, like, just sexual stuff. Like, literal boobs and, I mean, like, guys, like, in the act, taking pictures, and I'm like, this is okay. But once again, that picture of the rogue bat I showed y'all, that Align did, they made him take it down because it was too sexual. But you can literally post your whole behind and everything, and that's not sexual. Like, Instagram is a mess. For real, they're a mess. Not you saying it may be jealousy because of how some older queens are, but Mistress is 24 and March is 25. Well, Mistress out of drag may be 24, but her drag persona is 40. I thought Mistress was an older queen. I'm like, some of y'all girls be lying about y'all age. I don't buy it. I'm like, girl, you cannot pay me to believe that that's not an older queen from way back when. I agree with you about Roseanne. I love her. That whole cancellation was so ridiculous. I want her to come back. The whole cast of the Connors should be ashamed of themselves for stabbing her in the back. And they kind of did, but I get it. They got to keep making their money. Like, it's not their fault. Roseanne said what she said or whatever. But dang, none of them really had her back either, though. See, it's that whole thing when people think that you're such a horrible person, they'll turn their backs on you. You know, and it's like, dang, like. I thought we were friends or family after all these years of working with each other, but I guess not. Jack should have done Nickelodeon star Tiana.
Taina, I know I can't wait to say my name in lights. What's my name?
Now, you know, good and damn well, half the Drag Race fan base is like 10 years old. They're not going to know who it. Taina. Ow. That show, like, it wasn't the best show, but it definitely was like, it showed representation for like that culture, and it was cool. Oh, y'all be saying her name so wrong. Not Odalis, it's Widalis. Odalis' excuse next week is she got food poisoning from being too fish. Well, she hasn't even called this week, so. To any bar club promoters watching this, Nina's fans have been dying to see her perform live across the country. Bring her and see the turnout you will get, please. See, some of y'all, here, I'm going to give some of y'all the benefit of the doubt. Some of y'all are maybe new to coming around. But most of y'all heifers that knew about me, y'all weren't checking like that. Because a lot of y'all, like, because I got this, like, book and whatever, y'all like, oh my God, she's finally booked. Yeah, in a while. But there was a time where I was, like, booked galore to the point where I was tired. And I've been around. I've been to these country areas. I've been to Australia, Hawaii, Ireland, London, Hawaii. Like, just I can't even think of most of the places. I've been all in different parts of the States. Like, I was like busy. You know, I was like booked. I was booked more than, like, you know, I always tell this, and I'm gonna mention it again. And like when I do a season 9 Rawview, but I was booked, and I was like asking club promoters to book girls like James Mansfield and Eureka. Because at the time, they weren't being booked like that. They didn't care for them like that. And I'm like trying to be a good sister. Like, hey, y'all should book them. Was it done in return? No. But, but yeah, I've been around. Y'all just maybe weren't fans at the time. Maybe y'all weren't checking for me. I don't know. But as far as like now in the future, these club promoters, most of them are probably like sheep mentality, and they go off of what people are saying, like, oh, this person's canceled allegedly, so let's not. So it's gonna take a club promoter who has balls to be like, girl, I'm not studying all that. Let's book you. Singing the 702 song from the Star album. You better know that song. No way, you can't keep on bugging on me. No way. That was a good album.
No way, you can't keep on bugging. No way, no way.
Too bad it was their last album. It was slept on, but those days of like girl groups are just kind of over now. It's sad, but it's just like even if they were to come back out, which I think these artists try to, it's just kind of like we have grown up, and like they waited so long to come out that we kind of don't care no more. You know, it's sad. Weird moment.
Dang, what do you have inside there? Oh, ah, you're digging for gold, Poppy. Look at him, the little nasties. Wah, ooh, wah.
Well, now you know why they call it digging for gold. Another weird moment. Do y'all find this funny or do y'all find it weird? Like gross weird? It's like, I can see the humor, but then I'm like, people really do anything on the internet just to get some attention. It's like, it's funny, but kind of weird, uncomfortable, like, But hey, to each his own. Oh, I'm not sure if I mentioned this last time, but TikTok confirmed, we're still with the comments, with random moments. TikTok confirms that their employees have the ability to decide what goes viral. We been new. Who didn't know that? We been new. You're not going to tell me that I'm not constantly putting out good work and fun videos, things that should be going viral, things that other people post of mine and it goes viral. Like I know what it takes. I know, but you're not going to tell me that stuff that I post that barely get any views is because of me. No, it's because they choose Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, they're all the same. They choose who to put out there. They're very shady like that. You know, I always like there was a time on Facebook a long time ago when I was doing all this stuff before everybody else was doing it secretly, all these looks and stuff, and I was like really like a name and like being seen, and people knew about me, and I was blowing up and everything. And then eventually something happened, and people started making like false reports, like with like Mistress, and then Facebook started like kind of in a way like shadow banning me, you know, and like blacklisting me, like, oh no, we can't have this person blowing up, so let's put some white girl who's doing the makeup but mediocre up to the like for real. Like, they do stuff like that, so it's no surprise. It's sad that it's like that, and I wish that it could stop, but it's not going to stop because we continue to keep using the platform even though we know it's dirty and wrong. Watching Nina's Rawview feels like I'm watching the show beside her. Well, that's how I want y'all to feel. You know, a lot of y'all be saying, oh, the beginning is so long and da-da-da-da-da. It's like, well, the whole Rawview is everything. You know, I like people to feel like we're just having a conversation, we're talking, we're laughing, we're kikiing, we're having a debate. You know, that's what makes my Rawview so different from everybody else, because I'm like just speaking it real and talking about other topics and stuff like that, like you would do with your friends. Rest in peace. Moment of silence for the victims of that New Year's lunar shooting. Like now it's like an Asian man, like a girl. I can't. It's just like, and the sad part is, like, I'm sure a lot of y'all, like, you kind of are just so numb that you're like, you don't even really feel much anymore. Like, of course, like, because also it's not somebody who you may know. It's like, of course you feel for anybody losing their life, but it's like, okay, another day. What's next? Like, what's the next one? You know, like, it's just so sad that's the world that we live in now. I was so disappointed in this week's runway, especially the fact that the twins didn't do a look inspired by the twins from the movie The Shining. That could have been cute for a dark story. The swallowing spiders in our sleep thing was a myth started by university students doing a study on how easy it is to start an urban myth. I think I have heard that. I wouldn't be surprised though if there is some truth to it, that like when we sleep our mouth is open, things may crawl in there. I mean, I wouldn't put it past it. So amazing of you to use your platform to diminish the negativity. Hoping you get the same kindness so you can unblock me on Instagram. I'm 23 years old and I've been a fan for years. I'm flabbergasted as to how this happened, and I'm actually in actual tears. Have always looked up to you and how you reprimanded the toxic side of this fandom. I really don't have a clue what I did, or this might have been a mistake. Okay, they say more, but here's the thing, and I've said this many times. It could be a small chance it could have been a mistake. Maybe one day you were on a live video on Instagram. I mean, I'm assuming you mean Instagram. I'm not sure. And all these bots were coming, and I was just blocking, and me and my mods were just blocking people. Or it could be, and this is what a lot of y'all don't know, I focus on comments. And you may not say nothing right, but if you decide to... Here go Coco. If you decide to like a negative comment or a comment that I find negative and you like it, I'm looking at all the people who are liking those comments and I'm blocking you too. Because you're not slick. Like, people like to slick be haters in the background. They don't say anything, but they go purposely looking through the comments for any bad comments they could find about me to like it. So maybe you could have been one of those people. I don't know. But I don't just block people just because. I mean, there are a few people that maybe I blocked them because they said, "How are you doing?" I always make jokes that there's people on Reddit who are like it's like a Nina Bonina like jail of block people who are in jail, and like, what are you in for, buddy? I just simply asked Nina how was she doing. She blocked me. Really? I told Nina she was beautiful and she blocked me. That's nothing. I bought her a happy birthday gift and she blocked me. I mean, occasionally there may be the petty blocking, but I mean, let's be real. Can you really say you are a Nina Bonina Brown fan if you haven't been blocked? Let's be honest. It's all fun and games until Nina blocks Carlos Alva when she finds out that they're non-binary. They're saying, because I was saying I need to see a picture of Carlos Alva, which he still has not sent a picture. Girl, the idea to make a fan a part of your head is just so out of the box. You really changed the game, and like most innovators, they never get the credit they deserve at the time when they are breaking ground. That's true. Not just like makeup artists, but singers and different artists. Some people are just so ahead of their time that they truly don't get the recognition until they're gone. And I think that is me. Like, you know, I always have rooted for the underdogs, always. Even with music artists, a lot of like Missy Elliott artists who she would bring out, they'll have like one hit. I would always root for these people, and then here I end up, I'm an underrated artist. I'm one of those people now. I'm one of those people ahead of their time that, you know, I don't really truly get the recognition that I feel I deserve, and I may not get it until I pass away. But speaking of that fan look, somebody on Instagram did do their version of the fan look.
So I can't take like full credit for this look. I was actually inspired by Nina Bonina Brown. I'll put hers over here somewhere. But it just really inspired me. Obviously this lighting isn't the best to see it all in, but I just wanted to give a little shout out. So, you know, I'm gonna keep it real. It's cute. You kind of cheated though by just gluing the fan on, not trying to put it into your skin and putting stones there. Speaking of that, some people were saying that it would be fun, which I kind of thought about this before with Dragula, but it'd be fun if I kind of did my own makeup competition. Not like a real big one, but like maybe some of y'all out there who are serious about makeup or serious about drag or whatever, and we could do like some weekly kind of things. Like every Rawview, I'll choose the top, I don't know, 5 or 10 or whatever, how many people it is. And I can give them a theme to do whatever, or they can recreate one of my looks. And whoever wins gets like a Church's Chicken coupon for a biscuit and okra. But for real, that could be a cute idea if I fall through with it. Y'all know how I do, girl. I'll start one thing and be like, well, that's gone. Plot twist, watch out. Watch Carlos be a person who always reported your videos, but they tip you so you keep making content for them to hate on.
People are that crazy for real. They really are. It'd be the one smiling in your face, and every time you post a video, they press and dislike. Oh, I know. Untucked is really good this week. I recommend watching. I do watch Untucked. I just don't talk about it. You know, like there was like maybe a Rawview some years ago where I was doing like I would add Untucked to it, but it's too much. It's too much. You're so right about Sugar and Spice. They don't need the show. More like Drag Race needs them to reach the TikTok users and market. True. Sometimes they need the girls to bring the views in for them and not the other way around. Girl, Ronaldo, I'm trying not. You said not to mention it. I'm trying not to mention it, but just so y'all know, certain girls who are popular girls on a show pretty much confirmed what I knew, that Drag Race is shady, and they've been trying to, like, I guess, blacklist me, because certain girls on a certain show at a certain time may have mentioned my name and mentioned things, and they told them they couldn't do it, or they edited it out and then had them say another name. I really want to get into that and deep into that, but I'm trying not to. But Drag Race, you should be ashamed of yourself, because y'all act like I'm this horrible person, yet y'all were still promoting people like Sharon Needles, which I don't think she's a horrible person. I think she's done some maybe said some horrible things, but I don't think she's horrible. Like Sharon, I'm not like y'all where I want to just go canceling people, but I'm just trying to say what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So many girls who have done worse things than I could have done, y'all still promote and smile on their face. So many girls who literally have read y'all for filth and said that y'all were transphobic, but still y'all put them on All Stars. That's another story. But yet y'all have such an issue with me, and I don't know why. All I can think about is because I said that RuPaul's wig lines are bad. But for y'all to try to silence other girls when they say my name on the show, I see you, queens. So thank you, secret girls, for letting me know that. It's no surprise, though. Selena doing the Virgin Mary wouldn't have been as bad if the show took "we offend everyone" approach. But this show got rid of words like she-male, fishy, well, not fishy yet, and even changed the theme song because people got offended. But making fun of the Virgin Mary isn't an issue. You know, if someone wanted to do Muhammad for Snatch Game, the producers would have shut it down real quick. Thank you. Thank you. Because people will argue, well, for them, God isn't real. That's not real. Okay, well then if that's the case, why y'all mad about stuff like she-male? Or tranny port, stuff like that? Because according to most of y'all, gender isn't real. It's a construct. It's not real. So if it's not real, then people should be able to make fun of it and say she-male and stuff like that. See, like, it's always a double standard, but they never see their standard. They never see their wrong. They only see what they want to see. Like, for them, gender this and gender that is more important than, like, God or Mary or stuff like that. So it's like you can't have it your way and not see it the other way. Thank you for that, because it's the truth. It's like y'all are okay with making fun of religion and what people believe in, but the minute somebody says you got she-male or may the best woman win, it's like, oh gosh, like end them now. And it's like, girl. Yay, Nina's back in makeup. Thank Jesus, we love you. Another long, great Rawview. Like that video in the beginning of the last one and this one, these are old videos. Y'all, once again, it goes back to some of y'all are maybe just late to the party. Some of y'all just don't pay attention to my posts, honestly. No shade, no tea, y'all don't. And y'all haven't seen most of my looks. I post stuff all the time. Some of the stuff is old. It's some of this old stuff that y'all just happen to not have seen. I've had tutorials out on YouTube. Nobody wants to watch them. So I'm saying, it's like, I post these things. I don't know why y'all don't see them. I don't know. So this is old stuff. It's not like new. Like, no, it's old. Lux did say on Twitter that her leggings for the runway match, but the lighting washed her color out. I don't buy it. I did see another picture where I was like, okay, maybe there's some gray, but like, no, like, you should know as a drag queen, don't get no sheer gray pantyhose unless you're gonna stack them a lot. Just buy some gray tights, like actual, like, you know, like a bodysuit, like thick tights, and then get some dark, like, gray pantyhose. Like, she just didn't do enough for it to match up top. That's all. Ronaldo, you better rub that feet. Love the Bride of Chucky doll more. Ronaldo's supposed to be rubbing my feet. Don't forget that, y'all. But yeah, no, yeah. After seeing videos of the actual, like, we talked about which doll is better, the NECA doll or the Tots doll. After seeing people unbox her now, unfortunately, the NECA doll does seem better. The details are better. The makeup seems a lot better. Like, she looks, putting her next to the Tots doll makes the Tots doll look like a cartoon. Even though, I can always detail her, either one, but like the NECA one is on point, it seems. Besides the neck area, I get what they're doing. So you can put the head up and down, but it's just like one of those cheap dolls that you see in the store, you can just pop their head off. And an issue that I think I'm gonna have with that doll is that it seems like everybody who moves her around a little bit, because you can move her eyes now, the NECA one. Her eyes just move automatically, and it's like, you don't want to keep doing that. And then in the long run, you keep doing this. How long is that going to last? What's the proof of that over the years? Is she going to always be cockeyed? But yeah, so far I think I'm going to get the NECA one when they have it actually for sale. Okay, gag. If these fans, when the twins said 3 Strikes You're Out, the other episode, to whoever that was probably living, and then how much you want to bet the same people thought it was too mean when the same line was revealed to Mistress? Bet you. Not Luke came back to the Shadow Realm with her Sephora bag. You saw it. You saw Aura looking like Luke Kane going to Sephora. This ended up being, so this is a little news moment. This ended up being fake news, though, allegedly. So people were, somebody brought to my attention, they were like, Aretha Franklin's song, A Natural Woman, is being blasted by fake transgender activists. So allegedly, some people were, I don't know if somebody was serious about it, but then somebody made it to a joke, but like, they're saying how it offends, the words natural woman offends the trans community. And I'm like, if y'all don't shut up. But thank God it ended up being like one of those, like, kind of like, one of those pages that are just do stuff like that. Because I'm about to say, look now, y'all going to get off of Aretha and leave her alone. This is too much. Random. But don't y'all, okay, so those shoes I showed earlier, I hate when you're ordering stuff on Amazon and people always make the stuff look worse. You go on Amazon, they have the real models. They're like, oh, that looks cute. And then you go down to the reviews and you're like, let's see how real people look. And it make you not want to buy it because it's like always some like weird, like looking cross-dresser person. I don't know, or somebody just shaped like a shape, and you're like, girl, if you're not even trying to wear it right. Like, I don't even want to buy it now. Like, if I was somebody who sold stuff on Amazon, I would delete anybody with bad pictures. There's another one comment. Secretly, they sent Sugar home for looking directly into the camera. I told you. Oh, okay. To piggyback on just the whole Mistress thing, just really quick, I forgot that Selena's account was taken down, I think, on Twitter. But I think it's because she was having Mistress back, and then somebody said something out of the way, and then she called that person, the FAGGOT word. Which, we say to each other in the community. But, a lot of people who pretend to be in this community don't understand that. It's like when black people call each other the N-word, which I wish we still wouldn't, but we do. But, so I guess they reported her for that. So that's why Selena's account got taken down. So I kind of can see where that got taken down at. So, yeah. Oh, I'll be doing a Meet the Queens Rawview of the Belgian drag queens, and I'll be attaching that to my Painted with Raven video, so stay tuned for that. Now let's get to the tips. Okay, wow. Is this actually like my Ivo? Thank you, Ivo DeJagger, but Beber. Wow, thank you for that awesome tip. Oh, you're in Europe. Wow, wait, and you tipped me that much from Europe? Is you rich? Is you rich? Is you? Girl. Oh. Thank you, Kathy L. Kelly, as always. You know why. Thank you, Brandon Rodriguez. Thank you so much for your tip. Thank you, Sophia Williams. Thank you. I attend for you to be in a blockbuster movie soon. Oh, thank you for that. I wish. Girl, you and me both. Thank you. Thank you, Joel Baza. What you wish you can tip more, but you tipped me. Thank you. Thank you, Tamira Fedosiva, as always, boo. Thank you, Carlos Alva. I'm so waiting on the picture, Carlos. Thank you, Emma Kofi. Thank you, love. Thank you, Elisa Green. Elisa Green, thank you so much. Cameron Clunes, as always. Oh, look, you got a picture up now, child. Okay, Cameron. Okay, confidence. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Lady T. Long overdue, but you did it good. Thank you for that good tip. Thank you, Elena Luoma, for the weird moments. Thank you. The tippers are tipping. Thank you, John Lynn. The tippers are tipping. The girls are almost girling. Thank you, Elisa Felicilla for Vancouver, Canada. Thank you, love. Thank you, Anime Chan. Thank you. Thank you, Jabril Bond. Thank you so much. Thank you, Craig Dobson. Thank you, Craig, for tipping me. I appreciate you. He don't want me to say the rest of his name. Down low fish. Girl. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Brooke Osborne. I appreciate it. Michael Mentor. Thank you. Thank you, Your Excellency, for never talking on Instagram, but somehow still tipping me. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan Kinslow. not for that Shay comment. Thank you, Kayana Evans. Thank you, love. Kayna Evans. Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate you. Thank you, Demetrius Leggett. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew Markinos. Oh, thank you for that big tip. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jabril. Thank you. Ty Russell, I appreciate you. Thank you for that big tip, Ty. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yolanda Jernigan, boo. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Brittany, girl. Thank you, girls. Ow, fish are tipping. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you. Thank you, Coco, for using your prostitution money to tip me. Thank you, D. Wesson, for the snack money. Hey. Thank you, Richard Matchman Boo, as always, Richard. Thank you. What? Dumb booked fishy toe man. Thank you, Justin. Oh. Thank you, Gustavo Alvario Lumity. Ow. Thank you, Crimson Monastery. Thank you for the good tip, doll. Thank you, Bryce Gooden. Thank you, Bryce. Gina Thompson told me to give you this. Tell Gina Thompson I said thank you. Gina Thompson, New York, represent the things you do. The things you do. Francisco Flores for being that B-I-T-C-H. That spells cat. Thank you. Ow. Thank you, John Luchetti, boo. Thank you, boo. Thank you. If it's not on BET, then I don't know what it is exactly. Oh, you coming to New York? Make sure you have breath mints. Thank you, Michael S. Good luck in New York. Thank you very much. Oh, RMN Cortez. Thank you for the good tip. Oh, thank you for wishing me good luck on my show. I appreciate you. Thank you, Alley Cat. Meow. Thank you, Mekdez Kissy. Thank you, Miss Kissy. Thank you. Love you long time. Thank you. Oh, thank you a lot. All right. Thank you guys for all your awesome tips. Thank y'all for tipping me. Like, it's really going to help me with my trip because I want to do a vlog, one of my petty vlogs. So yeah, if y'all would like to tip and support so I can do some stuff in New York and record it by Gina Thompson's house, all the tip and information is in the description box down below. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get to it. Y'all know I will come up with any other random things. I will just bring it up. Thank you.
That's my rock. That's my everything right there. It's just so sad.
Sometimes even the way he's sugaring and me crying, I'm like, are they acting? Oh, it's okay. As I said, y'all are twins, so y'all are forever bind together. She will feel what you're feeling on stage.
So, mistress, I just got a
Where did tears go? She's acting.
Just to be a bitch. I knew what I heard. I wasn't delusional.
Spice, somebody wants to know, when one of y'all bottom, does the other one feel it? Let me know if y'all watching.
She tried to come for me, so I had to let her know that it wasn't giving, that she wasn't giving.
I personally think
Oh, not them still showing this, knowing good and dang well Mistress is already receiving hate. They are so shady as, you know, as being like editors. It's like, I mean, I get it, you still want to show the show, but it's like, if you already see this person getting all this hate, why not just edit this part out? I'm just saying.
All right, I've been dead for 8 years and I want to get out of it.
Joan is still in her body.
Spice, when we were de-dragging, I heard you talking to Mistress about some save queens that should have been in the bottom.
Here they go. The producers are making the girls messy this Easter.
So, can you elaborate a little bit?
Girl, and the tray looking a little rough today.
The only continental I know is the one that I had for breakfast today.
Spice.
That was kind of cute.
Robin Pierce, another bottom you've been inside of.
I'm kind of, I don't get it. Oh, why did I stop it here? Girl, the girls are looking a little rough today.
Marsha, you know, looking through your closet, it looks like you got everything from Marshall's.
Okay, that was funny. Okay, that was funny. Now, Marsha. It looks like you got everything from Marshalls. Just for that one joke, you deserve to win the reading challenge, because that was funny. Oh, Marsha. At Marshall's.
I know you want to walk that duck, but
I'm just now looking at the glasses. I hate those glasses.
you could ditch the beak now.
Oh. She came for the nose.
I personally don't think it's fair to make her go through this competition without the other half of her brain.
That was funny.
Peter would come after me. I know, you're the one trying to me.
Oh.
Lucy had to call to pay for that shoddy facelift.
I'm like, are they trying to laugh extra loud? Or I'm like, it was cute, but I'm like, they're really cackling.
You should commit to the name Malaysia and disappear like that flight.
Oh, well, rest in peace to those people.
When I say Yolanda shot the wrong Selena.
Oh. Because they're really going to low blows today. Things that could possibly get canceled.
I'll read her for those kitten heels, but it's not her fault. They start off as stilettos.
Now she's so big. They were stilettos and ended up hitting kittens. I can't. Lucy Dookie won. I still think Luck should have won. I almost called him Lil Bill. Luck should have won for that one joke. All right. This is actually a pretty kind of cute little reading challenge.
By everyone's favorite Jersey girl.
I'm watching, but somehow not gathering. I think they're turning into house decor. Or is it like that thing they did with the club, with like Naomi and them club something. Like, is it like that kind of thing, but different like themes? We'll see. But they're in teams though.
The House of Cressley. I'm seeing a more.
Okay, so we have a House of Cressley. Yeah, then there's a House of Cressley, a House of Ross, and a House of Visage, I think.
Why are you cutting that?
Just so I don't have to take the pillow.
No, there's a zipper.
Yeah, they were right. The other half of her brain is at home.
Can't, so that's the story.
Y'all don't get like, no shade, but so Malaysia kind of looks like a retired cab driver to me in New York. I just see it.
For you who don't sew, what are you gonna do?
Use a hot glue gun.
Hey, word up? What's up?
Oh, you ain't gonna curse them out? Well, sometimes, every now and then, RuPaul and them act like they don't care if the girls can sew, and the other times they're like, it's been 800 seasons of Drag Race, and y'all still can't sew? I'm still waiting for the day for somebody to say, RuPaul, do you sew? Exactly.
Now, you don't sew. You haven't won any challenges.
Thanks for reminding me.
So RuPaul, you gonna just read me in front of everybody? Huh? You couldn't pull me to the side? Nah, you gonna just embarrass me? Thank you.
On that being the aesthetic?
Yeah.
He stays trying to scare people. It's like sometimes I think he's trying to help, and other times I think he's just trying to make people stressed out to make the show much more interesting.
So we better have this stuff like really finished.
I don't think I've seen somebody put the bra in their breast on the mannequin. But I guess that's smart though, because then you know what size, I guess. But what if one day you don't want to wear that much breasts? But that's interesting.
We thought that, Oreo should have been in the bottom.
Oh. So it was Aura. I thought she was going to say Marsha. Uh-oh.
Yourself. Like, come on, this is RuPaul's Drag Race.
Right now, for some reason, Amethyst is giving me a cool Jewish auntie who got a haircut. You know, she got her haircut. She's going on Night of a Town. Okay, I see ya.
It was definitely a huge eye-opener once I moved.
Yeah, this episode so far is secretly boring. And after I keep forgetting Sasha's, they'll show Sasha and I'm like, oh, she's still there. Like, I guess they're going to do a thing or pull a stunt where, I'm just saying, like, in the middle, she'll flourish and lost them. And like, oh, wow, came out of nowhere. But it's like, now it's like they barely show her. It's like she's not even there. And this is one of those episodes where it's just like, maybe once the challenge starts.
When I was in middle school, it was kind of my biggest secret that I still had dolls.
They look so different. Like, I know we get older, but, girl, y'all just clocked yourselves. Y'all had some work done, girl. This is not the same people at all. Girl, y'all have got the work done, clocked, klooped, and blooped. Yeah. Y'all got some money, honey. Trust. I'm not mad, though. Do your thing. Somebody said, who are these nice Mormon boys?
You should be like that. But we came up with sugar and spice.
They showed Sasha in the background down for a little bit, so. Somebody said, now they were never twins. They got work done to look like twins.
I am like really kind of gorgeous though. Like.
Now everybody laughing at her when she said that. Now I love me some Anita Baker, but if you don't get that dang butter off your teeth, whew, it's time for Beauty and Looks with Nina Bonina Brown.
Got my ice cream gloss looking gorgeous.
Now, why none of y'all told me that RuPaul used to be an evil genie? Anyway, that's my Beauty and Looks with Nina Bonina Brown. Girl, what in the Big Bird? Girl, what in Big Bird's auntie goes to Easter to go get some eggs? Yeah, this is not it. This is so no. And this wig, oh my God. Who is doing y'all like this? I can't. Yeah, no.
I'm honored to be here. I love everything you stand for and everything this show.
I like what Janelle has on, but to me, the braids don't go with it. I mean, but Janelle's cute.
Stands for.
Oh, you're very kind. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Janelle trying to be all deep and serious, and RuPaul's like, girl, it isn't that kind of show. Janelle's like, I'm so indubitably inspired to be here, and for all you people do in your community means a lot to us, and it shall not be ignored. RuPaul's like, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Flowing new Vaseline lotion.
Wow, the show really is almost over. Like, I'm fast forwarding through commercials, like dang, it really is almost over.
I am setting the tone.
Okay, now the bottom of the dress doesn't look hemmed. Look at me knowing about sewing. Oh my gosh, am I growing? Am I ready for All Stars? The bottom of the dress, for what I can see, it looks like kind of ragged. Like it looks kind of like, it doesn't look like it's hemmed at the bottom. That's the only thing. The only thing. Besides that, she looks gorgeous. I'm gonna rent it though.
It's a tablecloth. It was very hard, but it's.
Yeah, no, she loves that white highlight. I told you, Mama, it's like what Crystal Versace does. A lot of girls do that, all that white just right in the middle of their face. It's just what a lot of girls do.
Zebra and panties.
Black and white, I'm sold.
Okay, I mean, this is kind of cute. I would have liked some fishnets to go with this, but it is kind of cute though. Yeah, the shoes could be a little better, but look, it's hard to find nice shoes in different sizes. I'm gonna rent this.
The bang.
For this,
You know, I constantly tell y'all I'm impressed with Amethyst makeup. And I'm impressed because once again, she always looks different to me. Like this dress, you know, it could be better. Like I'll put it on layaway, but I think she looks pretty tonight. She looks like soft tonight. I like how she like can look different to me.
Spice.
Yeah, I felt pretty good about my body till right now.
Dang, Spice came out looking gorgeous. Girl, she was painted in the face. I don't like the color of the tights. They're too pale compared to her body, to her tan. But I'm going to still rent this. She looks really pretty.
Zebra, pillows. I use the
But she put on some pads though today. The hips are hipping.
black. Drag Race gives girls a
Yeah, never show the back of wigs. It's never cute. That's like me. I have that wig with like the two like buns. It's cute in the front and side, but that back part, girl, just stop showing the back of wigs. They never lay right.
done. Representing Africa.
Can we get some water? Because that zebra.
Lux looks nice. She looked like a friend of mine I used to have named Janae. I'm going to buy Lux. I'm going to buy this. I think she looks pretty. I'm going to buy this. I think this is my first, no, it's my first buy of Lux. I'm going to buy this. I like this. This is coming to America Mama.
Likes her photos. Cropped.
Yes, Robin. This is sexy. Like the boots are just a little like, okay, some laced up black boots. Nothing special about them. But the dress, the outfit, yes, ma'am. It reminds me of when whatever that season was, and the girls all did like some kind of plaid punk rock kind of thing for their Meet the Queens thing, their whatever it was. But I'm gonna buy this. People said it's season 12. Sorry.
for my House of Cressley Couture, I hit off.
Jax looks cute, but I just don't like the hair. I think it's not even Jax's fault. Jax is just such a boy to me. Like she's putting on the woman clothing and makeup, but I just see a boy. I don't know why. Maybe it's the hair this time. It's like it's always something with Jax that is like, oh, because she had changed this or did this. But I'm still going to buy the outfit. I'm going to buy the outfit.
These fish and chips need some tartar sauce.
Anitra looks pretty today. She looks pretty. They ain't those tights are 5 different colors than her body. I like Robin's better than this. Like this is cute, but I feel like it could be more. It's just like it could be more at the bottom. It's cute. I put this one on layaway, but she does look pretty though. Somebody said she borrowed Spice's tights, and then Spice borrowed Anitra's tights. That's why they're 2 different colors. True.
Hippies. She just came from the slumber party.
Yes, I'm tired.
Selena looks cute. She looks cute in the face. You know what? Like this, I would never wear this, but it's something kind of cool about it. Like it's not like something I would buy, but I would rent it for somebody else. I would rent it. I don't hate it. I don't know why. I probably should hate it, but I don't hate it all the way. I kind of think it's a little cool, but
Ooh, walking down the runway.
yeah, it's definitely better with that off.
Final walk, it feels very much like a real fashion show.
I have to see them all together again, but I think I like the other house a little more. I think so. Bet. I had to say it out loud, girl. Mama, when that face came through, she was painted. She was painted. But Sasha loves to have a dark base of her hair. It's like dark, and the rest of her hair is light. I'm gonna rent this though. The outfit's like I think the outfit is okay, but it was the face of like ow.
The Real Housewives of Toucans and Cabaret.
I don't like these colors. Like it's not, and I don't know if it's their fault because this is what they had to work with for that certain house. But I don't like the colors. Like it's like if it was different colors, I think that it's made good. Like it's an outfit that's made good, but I just hate the colors, so I have to pass on it.
Malaysia, baby doll.
Ow.
I'd like a table for.
So far, I like Malaysia's out of Sasha and out of. Dang, who did I just see? Oh, Lucy, Dookie. I like this better. I'm gonna buy this for Malaysia. Ow.
The curtain, my hat.
Yeah, but I have to get on the skirt too. The bottom of the skirt is not him either. It's like I see like strings and it looks kind of like a little ragged, so I have to call that out too. But I'm still gonna buy it.
Library renewal is due.
As if twirled.
I feel like Marsha has some more makeup this time, a little bit, especially with the eyes. I don't like the shape of this. I'm gonna put this one on layaway because I need to look at it more and decide what I want to do.
My friends, so we're gonna go get a soda pop.
Okay, I'm looking at it more. You know what? I think it's too the something with the bottom part is too big or something for her. I feel like in a way it's swallowing her. Like if she had more body or something, I think maybe I would like it more. Or maybe the dress is too long or something. It's just something that I wish was like, she needs something to give it something more. Like it just looks kind of big on her. That's what it is.
The Ladykins of the House of Matthews. We're giving you board.
Yeah, I still think I like the first house better. I think each house had somebody that stood out more than the other.
The ruffle on the panties, very much.
Please don't put Amethyst in the bottom again. Don't have that girl lip sync for her life again. Oh my goodness.
Felt it, yeah. Which is a really good idea if you can't sew, because maybe.
Her spirit is so broken. You could just already tell.
Yeah, I felt the ancestors. I felt a little Erykah Badu.
Now Lux says, like, who's Erykah Badu? I was going for Khloe Kardashian. But thank you.
Can you tell me who she is?
She's more of like the athletic.
Like it's like Jack, like she looks pretty there. Like she looks pretty. I just see I don't know. I don't know what it is about Jax. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think Jax is just a dude. He just Jack, you know what? Just do OnlyFans, okay?
Pads, and I would have sort of elongated certain areas.
I feel like they're really nitpicking because none of these girls did that horrible. And I showed her past. She's like, girl, I'm already manly. Like none of these girls did that bad. Like I'm like I've seen worse outfits made on Drag Race. Like this is not that bad.
I probably would have done was go.
I don't see what they're seeing. Like it is a lot because of that big old sleeping bag thing. But I think it's just the fact that Selena is a lot. Like she's a big woman. You know, so it's like whatever she wear, I think it's going to look like a lot because she's, you know, she big. Like she's in your face. So, I mean, I don't know.
House of Matthews. The fact that you...
Can I tell you Sasha's forehead is African American?
I think you wanted it to come off, right?
Yeah, but the universe said don't show you.
Oh, they didn't show that.
Malaysia. Pageant queen.
Oh, dang, that lighting is messing up Malaysia up. Because on the stage, she was all light skinned and bright. And now, like, I can see the mustache a little bit. MTV, you have to know we are drag queens and our booties stink. You got to give us filter, mama.
Are really, really fantastic.
This is the first thing I ever sold.
Oh, the girls looking like, wait, she never sold, but this is the best they saw. Oh.
And I just knew that, like, I did not want to.
And then the lipstick on her teeth. Why they got Malaysia looking? Not the lipstick on her teeth. I can't. The mustache coming through, the lipstick on the teeth. Girl, if one of y'all shady sisters don't tell her.
Congratulations, you are the winner of this year's.
Okay, I mean, I think Lux, out of the girls on the stage, I think she does deserve it. That purple against the zebra print is actually really good, for real, and she looks good. She does. She like some African girl. She deserves it.
Thank you.
Amethyst.
Sasha, you're not in the pageant right now. Oh my God. Amethyst, you have had such a horrible time on this season. From what I see, like, oh my God. Honestly, just walk off. Don't even lip sync, just walk off. Like, wow. Wait, have you been in the bottom every episode so far? I swear, I think so. Your outfit was not that bad, so don't think that. Girl. Maybe you'll be an all-star story.
Baby, leaving is not an option for me right now. Like,
she's acting. Amethyst, good luck because Selena takes up a stage. I mean, look at her. Like she just, I feel like wherever she goes, you're gonna see her. Like she just commands. She commands your eyes to look at her. You're like, so girl. Uh-oh. I haven't heard the song. It sounds kind of cute. I mean, they're both doing good. I mean, I guess Selena's doing a little more though, so. Ow. Oh. Ow. Amethyst is holding her own, girl. She is. And I think she's more clean than Selena. But Selena is like kind of just like raw with it and just like, you know, fighting, you know?
Shantae, you stay.
I mean, they're going to keep Selena. She has so much mouth. And she was a little messy in the lip sync, but it was still fun to watch. Amethyst, you did a good job, girl. That was not a bad lip sync. Girl, what kind of stink auntie at church at the funeral walk?
Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it.
Oh, she's so hurt.
I'm gonna go now.
I told you she deserves to be on somebody's sitcom.
Ecstatic to see what I can do in 5 or 10 years from now.
Okay. Well, this episode to me was boring. No shade, no tea. I was bored. I'm actually sad to see Amethyst go. I really am. I feel like she did her best that she could do, and they just didn't really seem to appreciate her there. Honestly, I don't think they really liked her like that. It seems. Maybe All-Stars, I don't know. But you did a good job Amethyst. You were not bad. You were fighting your way in the lip syncs. You know, you were in the bottom so much that it's like, what can you do, you know? But thank you guys for watching another Rawview. And yeah, come back again next week. Like and subscribe. Like really while you're watching the video, it's not that hard to just scroll up and press like. You know, do that much. Tip if you want to tip, if you can. But until next time, remember to stay beat, stay beautiful, but most importantly, stay blessed. Don't forget to check out my Painted with Raven Rawview coming up once again with the Meet the Queens for the Belgian Queens. And Kimacho or Kamochi. Bye.
Hadouken, Hadouken. What the fuck?
I'm so white and confused.